Hey, yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome to the stream. It's been a minute since I've streamed, but we're here, and I figured I'd just go ahead and play some Madden for y'all. We got this 25 out of 25 Cowboys and Raiders theme team. They've been playing really well for me. I'm so glad I switched to this theme team because a lot of the theme teams now, because it's not that late in the year yet, they have so many holes in them. So, like, I wanted to do the 50 out of 50 Cowboys theme team just like I did last year, but that's not going to work out because there's way too many holes in the team. And I feel like the Raiders theme team, because they get so many cards, really fills up those holes. So yeah, we got Troy Aikman at quarterback. We got Josh Jacobs at running back. Josh Jacobs, this is a really underrated card. I don't see a lot of people using him, but especially if you have a Raiders theme team, he's really good, guys. He breaks so many tackles for me. His stiff arm's really good. Juke move's really good. Right behind him, we got Marshawn Lynch. We got a bit of a 1-2 punch here. All the receivers, 93 speed. I just got Michael Irvin today. Haven't even used him yet, but I'm going to use him here on stream. If you notice my voice is a little weird, it's because I got a bit of a cold right now, so I'm kind of running out of air as I'm talking right now, but it is what it is. And we got Jimmy Smith. He got 93 speed. Randy Moss as well. Jimmy Smith, he hasn't done too much for me so far. Like, I know people hyped up on this card because he's got a lot of speed, but he hasn't done much. So we'll see how he does on stream. Randy Moss, absolute dog. Don't even need to say anything about him. O-line's pretty solid. I'm able to run the ball. They give me enough time to pass. This is the only thing that I've kind of been debating between, because I keep switching in between them, is John Madden and Trent Brown at left tackle. Trent Brown, much stronger, much bigger, better blocker, right? Just like straight up blocking. But John Madden has a ton of speed at left tackle. So he's able to get to the second level faster, and he's able to get around the side for the blitzes quicker. So it's kind of tough to pick between them. I think I like John Madden a little bit better sometimes, but then sometimes I want Trent Brown because John Madden gets beat too easily sometimes. So it's kind of tough there. Defense, corners, for the most part, they're pretty big. Like Tariq Woolen and DRC, we got some big corners there. They got a lot of speed. DRC especially covers really well. Ken Riley, 5'11", he's pretty solid. He's kind of up and down. Like, he'll give up a lot of corner routes for the most part, but then sometimes he'll jump them like crazy. So, but he gets a lot of picks, even though he'll give up a lot of yardage. Warren Sapp, for only being an 87 overall, outstanding. Absolutely outstanding. He's very fast for a defensive tackle. He block sheds pretty fast. He's just a dog for me. Then we got Ted Hendricks. All right, enough said. 6'7", 90 or 91 speed on the theme team. And he just jumps up and he gets like just crazy interceptions. He's got 90 jump too, along with all that height. So yeah, he's just a dog. And then we got Channing Crowder as our team captain. He plays very well for me too. These linebackers were lurk artists. I like way better than safeties because the linebackers play better in the run. And I feel like with lurk artists, for some reason, I feel like they animate better than the safeties do. Like, I honestly feel that way. Safeties, we got Ronnie Lott and we got Polamalu. We play J-Ron Curse as a box safety sometimes when we run nickel 3-3. So that's what the team's looking like right now. We got CD Lamb as our kick returner, Grammatica as our kicker, and yeah, our two edges, Mack and Parsons. So the team looks pretty good right now. I've been able to win a decent bit, especially lately. I won 2 or 3 Super Bowls recently. So yeah, as long as I play well, I feel like the team is definitely good enough to win with. So I've been playing this all Madden regular season. The only thing that sucks about all Madden regular season is that it doesn't record the record or anything, which kind of sucks. It doesn't record the Super Bowls, none of that. But at least I still get the trophy packs regardless. That's all I kind of really care about. And yeah, let's just hop into the first game. Hey, Weird One, what's going on, man? How you doing? I haven't spoke to y'all in a while. Just glad to be back on stream. Just glad to be back on stream. Yeah, Dad's in the chat too. It's crazy how y'all are still always ready to be in the stream. You might don't stream for a long time. Easy weird one. I mean, shit, I've been gone for a while now, and he's already in the stream again. Like, it's amazing.
Nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has.
All right, we got to start off on defense.
If he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
22 men ready to do battle.
I feel like my defense has been pretty solid for the most part. Offense is where I get a little shaky at times. Oh, this guy's not even at the controller. So he's got bad field position. You pray for Seattle tomorrow? Yeah. I mean, you just never know what Cowboys are going to come out, especially against 500 teams. But I think they should dominate them. No doubt.
Jackson looking to throw right away. Eluding the pressure right.
Let's go. We fumbled. Ted Hendricks with the strip. And DRC picks it up for us. That's a good way to start off the stream.
But now what you're worried about is, does that linger throughout the game for your guys on offense? And how's the defense going to handle it? Because no one expects to run out on the field on the first play and have to all of a sudden start to play themselves.
Looking to pass. Aikman on first down.
Michael Irvin. That's his first catch on my team. We're just now trying him out live on stream.
First and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. Now Aikman looking to throw. Buying time to his left.
Go ahead, throw that out of bounds. Down at the goal line here, I've been having a lot of success running the ball. Doing power run plays with beast mode and having a lead blocker. I've been having a lot of success with that. Hopefully that continues. Oh, man. But if I don't run into my own guy, that's probably a touchdown. Now we're in a weird spot. I think we're still going to try to run it here.
Here is Lynch on third and goal. And he'll be stopped just
Yikes.
the 5 at the 6.
You know what? We got a quick turnover to start off this game. Let's just make sure we get points out of it. You get a turnover to start off the game, just make sure you get some points. Obviously, I wanted the touchdown. Probably would have had it on that run play if I didn't run into the lineman. But it is what it is. Rebucks, Adam, what am I talking about? Aikman getting a redux. I think they drop tomorrow. Yeah, I think that's very well possible too. But the good thing about Aikman is because he's been staying at 400K, you don't really lose anything. Like, you lose 50K. Because if I just sell him at the quick sell value, that's all I lose, 50K.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the
which means, I mean, if I pick up Aikman tomorrow, if he gets a redux, let's say his redux is under like, I don't know, maybe like 200K or something. I don't know what his price is going to be at. But then I get to, you know, keep that extra 150. And I keep that for like the team diamonds and the Harvest Deion Sanders. That Deion Sanders looks really good. Especially on the Deem team. I think he's got 93 speed, so he's going to have 94 on the Deem team.
And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
That's a good pass.
Man, it's caught.
Right in between the zones. That's why I don't like playing too much zone coverage. I like playing man for the most part, so I think we're just going to stay in that. Make the tackle. All right. That was a quick drive for him. Oh, okay. He's going to go for 2.
And the Ravens have answered that early field goal to take a first quarter lead.
He held on to that. That's crazy.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
It's a weird one. If you're still here, what What cards are you interested in picking up for the Team Diamonds and the Harvest?
Offense here set to begin the drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
The pass, Aikman. Right to Waller. You can almost complete any pass with Waller as long as you high throw it. He's just so tall.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them.
Jacobs out of the backfield.
Now he dumps this off over the middle. And he's taken down inside the 30. And they get 17 more on that one and another first down.
We just got to finish this drive, y'all.
Weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get
Irvin,
this man involved as well.
come on.
And that's what they just did on that play.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Here's Aikman setting to throw it. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd. They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion.
The set that he's playing in right now, he's kind of making it hard to run the ball.
Now
I like to run the ball a lot. But when you get it underneath to Josh Jacobs, it don't matter.
And they're going to get this down.
Flag's going to be on him. Decline that.
So they elected to
Interested in that Jimmy Graham. Yeah, that's not a bad choice at all.
And they'll take that.
That size is going to be tough to deal with.
Drive, hoping this second go around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10.
No! Oh, let's go. We got it back.
Costly mistake, but as it turns
Jacobs can't be doing that.
You can't give away these types of opportunities in the red zone. And I'm sure that was flashing through his brain as the ball escaped his hands. Fortunately for him, able to get picked up by his team.
I just needed a half a second longer. Half a second longer, and I had the tight end.
A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. They go play action now. Aikman.
Out of bounds.
And this is intercepted, but they'll
Ooh, do we take back-to-back field goals? I kind of don't want to. We're moving the ball well. We're just not finishing these drives. He got 92 speed. I didn't even know that. That's crazy.
They're going on 4th down. Aikman.
Oh, man. Yikes, guys. Not the start we want. It's all good. I got a little worried about the pressure there. If I would have just waited for him to clear for like a half a second longer, I would have had him.
But you're in the red zone, had 3 points in your back pocket. Instead, Charles, they throw it away.
Certainly a big call to go for it on 4th down. As you said, in the red zone, definitely going to cost them 3 points, and we'll see how that affects the game as time goes on.
I'm not worried. We just got to lock in. I ain't been on stream in a while, so I'm not used to talking and playing the game at the same time, but we'll get used to it again just like we did before.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 34. Jackson now.
So you're just going to try to run with Lamar every time. We got to set up a spy.
Jackson's so tough to stop. He's got a 1st down, and he gives himself up there at the end. A good pick up there.
Or just blitz him.
Yards. Here's Jackson. He's got it. Touchdown. Deshaun Jackson. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Ravens are able to extend their lead. Tucker with the extra point, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage.
It's all good, y'all.
Tucker now to kick it away following the
touchdown. Am I getting that Cowboys Team Diamond card? Oh, yeah, for sure. That Chuck Howley card is going to be too good. He's going to get the double Cowboys Kim, and then I think he's got either 91 or 92 speed. So on the Cowboys team, he's going to be a dog. I think he's 6'3". He's going to get Lurk Artist. So I'm definitely going to go ahead and pick him up. Now Lincoln Kennedy, on the other hand, for the Raiders team, I don't think I'm going to pick him up. It just doesn't make sense to me why they came out with another upgrade for him when he already had a 90 overall.
This time, they want to make sure that ball ends up in the end zone. And
that's the 90 overall that's on my team right now. He plays great. So I don't really see a point in upgrading right now. Like maybe somewhere down the line. But I don't know what they were thinking with that.
So how about that for a change?
I mean, I'm satisfied, especially like with the Cowboys Team Diamond card. I think it could have been a bigger name, but it's fine. Wow, good job, Aikman.
Continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They take over here following the interception. That's the good news. The tough spot is the spot that they're in. That's,
you know, I actually got rid of Aikman at one point because he was throwing so bad. The only reason I got him back is because I like to have Hot Route Master. Man, we almost had a pick. Yo, Woolen was sticking with Jackson. That's crazy. I mean, this guy probably has like a 25 Ravens theme team. So that means his Deshaun Jackson has like 94 speed, and Tariq Woolen was able to keep up with him.
And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. Throwing now, Jackson on first down.
He's got all the time in the world. This is not a good first game.
28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. From midfield now, here's Jackson.
There you go. There you go. That's what we needed. Some pressure. Come on, y'all.
And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
I don't know why they gave Kennedy another upgrade. That free MCS Mike Evans looking amazing. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I can't wait to get that card on my team.
Now a 2nd and 10. From the gun, Jackson.
Lamar is pissing me off right now. I don't know how to go about stopping him.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson. Flush to his right. And his throw here is incomplete.
I mean, I can't just sit back there and let him run around and do whatever he's got to do. So I guess I got to take a risk and keep blitzing.
Jackson.
Let's go.
And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens.
Good play.
Going there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone.
Come on. How, dude? He's right on him.
Baltimore.
That's crazy.
44 yards. And the Ravens' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And that will make this a 19-point game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. CeeDee Lamb to return it from his end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 20.
Not a huge fan of the 96 champions. Yeah, I'm not either. Like, maybe the Todd Gurley's pretty decent because he's got 95 speed.
Charles, we'll see
but
what they can do here. Not a ton of time
I feel like
left,
with the J.J. Watt card, because the pass rush is so bad this year, I feel like it really doesn't matter who you have pass rushing. I feel like they just don't get through regardless.
At least one practice each week before a game. A minute left. More than enough
Like, normally, you expect, like, the 96 champion, especially, like, with the Team Diamonds, you expect them to be just game-changing. Like, you remember, I think it was Elway last year? And he was the only quarterback who had like a crazy like stat. He's the only one that had it for quite some time too. Like that, I feel like that's what people expect out of it, and that's what people should be getting. But they don't always do it that way.
Flushed out right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down.
But this defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting at once, you get first half scores just like this one.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Come on. He dropped it. See, this is what I'm talking about with Jimmy Smith. I mentioned him at the beginning of the stream talking about how he hasn't been playing well. There's no reason to drop that. Like, I'm trying to get something going in this game, and I finally make a good pass, and this bum drops it. Remember Elway had an amazing stack? Yeah, it was crazy. It was crazy, and he was the only one that had it for a long time. That's what was great about it. Like, that's how the Team Diamonds Master is supposed to be. I don't know what the heck EA is doing with a lot of these cards and a lot of these promos. Like, Blitz was completely trash this year. Not that I normally participate in it anyway. Harvest, I feel like Part 2 is a lot better than Part 1. But Part 1 was trash. And Most Feared was trash too. Like, it's crazy.
The Ravens are able to widen their lead here in this first half. Tucker with the extra point, and the route is on here in this.
Look, I know I'm getting blown out right now, guys, but this game's going to be closer before it ends.
Time to speak of remaining in this
I'm telling y'all.
As the kick's away. A short kick, but a fair catch called for. Might be second guessing that one. They'll begin at the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. That's it for
all right, we get the ball to start off the half.
Quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back, halftime.
And we got to get down the field pretty quickly. And I don't know, just give ourselves a chance.
It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the third quarter. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. That's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
Kind of been running the same plays on offense too.
Gathers, they send each other. You never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have
so quarterbacks rarely fumble the ball now. They run out of the pocket in this game. Yeah, I've been noticing that. That's why I was thinking of switching to Dak, because Aikman is kind of up and down at times.
But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Come on, Irvin.
Left side is complete to Irvin.
Go.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. They go play action with Aikman. He'll find his tight end. That's Waller. And he's got this down to the 35. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Now it's Aikman. Got a man. It's Randy Moss.
Hurry up, hurry up.
And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Looking to throw again here, Aikman. He'll buy some time right. That's caught by Irvin. It'll be a gain of 5, and that's going to bring up second down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On second down, Aikman. Eluding the pressure right. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs. On 1st and 10, it's Aikman. His pass caught at the 4. A gain of 7 that time. Second and goal. Aikman will throw. Now he's forced out right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. On 3rd and goal, Aikman. Ball hit as he throws.
Man, it's just a struggle to get in the end zone, y'all.
I think here the score dictates you pretty much got to go for it.
But when you look at the scoreboard and you realize that 3 doesn't do you a whole lot of good in this situation, you're exactly right. Dial up one of your better plays and get after it. Forget the field goal kicker. He doesn't matter.
Forced out to his left. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. An incompletion there on 4th and goal from the 3. And the Ravens come up big down at their own goal line. Jackson now down around his goal line. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it'll be second down. And they're going to speed things up here. On second down, Jackson.
Come on, get him. He had him. He's right there. There you go.
Gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. A loss of 3 on the sack made by multiple defenders. They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on 3rd down.
What happened?
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
He's just wide open.
Big strides. Look at him go. He's on his way. Darren Waller. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Darren Waller, 96 yards. And the Ravens will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd.
I guess when I switched to the blitz, one guy wasn't manned up on him. That's tough.
The halftime break, that didn't slow him down at all. Big strike here in the 3rd quarter.
It's almost as if they were saying, it's not just our skill in the first half that's getting this done. It's confidence as well. And confidence has taken over this game in a big way. How about these strikes that we're seeing?
And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable now. A win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find
Dude, what? My O-line does not block. They really don't.
But Brandon, we've been around this
and that's crazy because they're not low overalls. There's no reason for him to block shit that fast, especially when I got the running back wide open. Like, that's crazy.
And this offense on 3rd down today, they've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 14. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
They'll try and throw for it with Aikman. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Looking to pass. Aikman on first down. Oh, he dropped it.
I don't know what to do with my guys for dropping simple passes like that. Like, especially when I have gift wrap on them. Like, I have gift wrapped on them. They're supposed to almost catch everything. That's what this guy's players are doing. And I have better receivers than him.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
I mean, how many times have you seen me hit his guys while they're trying to catch the ball and they haven't dropped anything? My guys have dropped so much in this game, it's not even funny.
Again, it's Aikman. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. So after the big play on fourth, here's 1st and 10. Now Aikman looking to throw. Left sideline, a dive, and it looks like he's got it. And quickly they get to the line. Now Aikman on first down. That's going to be caught by Moss. Touchdown, Cowboys. Randy Moss, 26 yards. And the Cowboys are finally into the end zone here in this fourth quarter. They'll look to throw. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion.
Game looks strange. Yeah, it does for sure. Like, I know I'm playing bad. Don't get me wrong. Like, I know I'm playing bad, but some of the stuff that's going on, like the catches that he's made, especially like the one that he had, I don't remember if it was like a 3rd or a 4th down, and he threw it deep down the field to Waller into the end zone, and I had pull him out right there. I'm pressing SWAT, and he still catches it. But when I throw something, and it's something the guy looks like he almost has full possession of, like when I threw it to Jimmy Smith on the corner route on 4th down, he barely gets touched and he drops the ball.
Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going.
And the game is just like that sometimes, where it just seems like it's skewed for one side before the game even starts.
Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate, but we'll see what they decide to do as they come.
Like, see, like he catches stuff like that. He catches stuff like that, but when I throw stuff like that, like I threw one of those to Michael Irvin earlier. He's Michael Irvin. Why is he dropping the ball?
Jackson. They'll roll him out right. And he is going to be run down. What a disaster there. A huge loss. Just 2 minutes.
Like, is Deshaun Jackson better than Michael Irvin according to Madden? Like, that's crazy.
Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. Got a man. It's Darren Waller. Really nice gain on the completion. However, still 3rd and goal that they face now. Throwing is Jackson. This will be caught at about the 5. Well, they are able to get 9 yards out of that, but now it's 4th down. To throw is Jackson.
And he's gonna throw zig route after zig route after zig route. My guys do nothing. Like, play recognition is a stat in this game that don't even matter. Like, how can you run the same route 50 billion times on the same corner and he don't bite on it? If my guy has 92 play rep and this guy is running the same route, if he runs it like 3 times, they should be on that shit. Especially if I'm cover shading underneath.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Like, stats don't matter. They really don't matter in this game.
Offense here set to begin the drive. We said it at halftime that
the only stats that matter is like the speed.
Second half to erase that deficit.
That's really the only stat that matters when you think about it.
Unfortunately, The second half.
That's crazy.
Been a carbon copy.
That's crazy. I can't even hit a wide open CD Lamb.
The way their opponent was playing, and partner, they do have some good news though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try.
He's the only stat that matters.
Starting tomorrow.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. That's caught inside the 20. And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown, but they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it.
And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2.
Even if I did play well on offense in this game, right? Even if I did, I still feel like I would have had to be in a shootout with this guy because I can't stop him. He's running the same routes over and over again, and it doesn't matter what zones I call. It doesn't matter what man I'm in. They're not going to play it. Like, what's the point in defense?
If they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the fourth quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point,
see, like if I play coverage like that and I have him locked up, I don't get enough pressure, or he's just gonna run with Lamar.
42 yards. So the big play gets him.
But if I bring a little bit of pressure, he's gonna beat my guys every time. What am I supposed to do? Like, he's got all this time to just playmaker people up and do all this goofy running around, and it's just nuts.
Easy throw there, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Reek Woolen. And the Cowboys are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line.
Like, this game is fucking shit. That's why people lose interest in.
With a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. To throw is Aikman. Rush coming, and he's taken down. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. Now it's Aikman. And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last. Oh, they try a lateral on the return, and now the ball's loose. But the lopsided affair finally coming to an end.
That was quite the game to come back on, y'all. That was quite the game to come back on stream to. But I'm just going to go on to the next one. Next one ain't going to be like that. Next one is not going to be like that. That game was an odd one. That game was a weird one. Games like that typically just don't happen. I feel like it's just coincidence that happened in the first game that I'm back on stream. Like, it just is what it is.
Certainly 2 of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility.
I'm going to show y'all, too. I'm going to show y'all that game was an anomaly. I'm going to show y'all with this one right here.
Your team's not going to benefit at all.
Get strapped in. It's just about time to get the party started. And we are underway from Atlanta. CeeDee Lamb to return it from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Now Josh Jacobs, who won a national title with Alabama, on this field. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2. And it brings up 2nd down. From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. Throw left side is complete to Irvin.
Come on, Irvin. Let's go.
He gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 17 yards on the play there, and the Cowboys have a first down. Now the first carry from Marshawn Lynch.
Beast mode. Let's go.
It's a 6-yard
gain of
pickup,
6.
and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Here now, 2nd and 4. Again, they'll pound it with Lynch. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
And for the Falcons, 5 men in the secondary now on 3rd. The handoff, Jacobs running to the left.
The first down.
Have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
I definitely like the play call. You don't expect it on 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, do you? You expect a pass play. Had a little courage there to call the run, and boy, they were successful.
Now a throw here, hauled in, and he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
11 yards there, just like last play.
And while we're seeing more and more of these plays come from the college game into the NFL, and that one, it was run with great success, how about the evolution of the offensive linemen? We're seeing less and less big guys who can't move, and more guys who are a lot more mobile and can get out in front of that type of a play.
Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain
I'm
of 5.
going to prove a point.
I like it.
I'm going to prove to y'all that last game was an anomaly. It was a fluke. It was a weird game. My guys weren't blocking for whatever reason. I don't know what was going on.
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part
Let's go. Get in there, Moss. Let's go.
Randy Moss, a 24-yard touchdown.
That's how you start off the game. Nice drive. Slow. Methodical. Ends with a touchdown.
The uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
That's the thing. I know I don't play my best all the time. I always try my best, but I always play my best. But I always know I'm a good player still, y'all. I always know I'm a good player, and I can tell when the game's doing some fluky shit. And that last game was BS.
Off play action, Fields. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp, and he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now it's Fields. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first. Running right, here's Sanders. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Now a first down throw, Fields. And Sanders has got it complete. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. Back now in Atlanta, second quarter action. The Falcons with the football as they are looking at a 2nd and 5 situation. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue. first and goal and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back.
He's going to run this, no doubt.
Sanders
The tackle.
is not going anywhere. He'll be hit and dropped for no gain at the 2-yard line. Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. They'll send one of those 2 tight ends in motion. Sanders again.
Let's go. Good hit.
Find a lane, but he finds nothing but defenders. Stop for no gain at the 2-yard line. Field's going to change things up here. They'll try to run with Sanders.
Tackle. Come on, 4th and goal. Let's make a goal line stand. Let's make a goal line stand.
Can this defense hold them out? Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2. Flush to his right.
Come on.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Justin Fields.
We had him.
Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Falcons' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Lamb gets the green light. He'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
All right. Seems like we got the offense in order from the last game.
Cowboys offense.
Our defense has to do better, though.
Teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense,
like,
they just had to stand on the sideline.
we put up a good fight at the end of that drive there, but the way he got there was too easy.
Telling yourself the truth. If you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because
I feel like it's just some little minor tweaks.
Plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Once again, it's Jacobs. And he'll take this one up to about the 23. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Aikman will throw. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. A big play that time on the catch and run. And it'll give him a fresh set of downs. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he's over midfield and into Falcon territory. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Off the play.
Wide open. Don't miss him, Aikman.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
I should have let him a little bit further. But his corner played that really well, because I thought he was wide open at first, and then he caught up.
You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
Now Aikman. Pressure brought in.
I need to get Dak. I need to get Dak.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Because on plays like that, where he's playing so much coverage and I have a ton of time in the pocket, I had an easy running lane in order to get the first down, but Aikman can't run. You got to throw that higher than that. See, this is where Aikman's a bum.
There he goes, left side.
This is why I got rid of him the first time. And I'm going to get rid of him again right after this game because he's trash. He's a bum.
4th and long here, late 2nd quarter. I mean, Charles, you knew that was going to be a very tough play to convert. But now, not only do you not convert it, you give up a pick 6 the other way and give the other team all the momentum.
Well, Ben, I don't think we ever go into a game where both teams don't tell us that they plan to be aggressive in what they're doing on offense. But there's aggressive, and then there's reckless. And how about this one? In the first half of a close game, that backfired on them in a big way. Now I think they're in a position where they have to take a lot of risks in order to try and catch up.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall.
Come on, Moss.
Yeah, but no call.
Let's go.
This is taken in. It's complete. Down the left side.
That's what we needed right there. Come on.
Randy Moss.
He's got a minute and 38 seconds to do something stupid before the half.
And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point right down the middle, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape.
This is a time where a lot of picks happen. Right before half, people get a little too greedy.
Here we go. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Back to throw, Fields.
And there it is. Ted Hendricks with the interception. I told you, he jumps up high, y'all. He's 6'7", and he's got the jump to go with it. And he gets us the pick.
Jacobs going to try the middle. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. The Cowboys looking to get going again in a hurry. On 2nd down, here's Aikman.
Moss to the end zone. Oh, man. Just missed him.
Trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
They decided the opportunity.
Almost had him again. Randy Moss with that 93 speed. Tough to deal with.
The end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Trying a little razzle-dazzle on 3rd.
Come on, Irvin. First down, out of bounds.
He's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. An effective 7-yard 3rd down conversion. Looking to pass, Aikman on 1st down.
We got Moss. He got it that time. Another touchdown for Randy Moss.
On his way to a monster game, 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Cowboys will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
Try to wake up a little bit.
Splits the uprights, and the lead is now 21-14. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
These guys got nothing for me, and y'all know that.
And that one will bounce
y'all know
out
that.
of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Here we go. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And with just under a minute to go, they might try to think about mounting a drive here if they can and get in the end zone.
Screen. Oh, Hendricks. How, y'all? How does he get that? Explain to me how he gets that.
42-yard line. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. One play has him up past the 40 already.
Yeah, you don't like this blitz right here.
From the gun, here's Fields.
But you don't like it a little bit.
Timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back.
You're going to get out of it for a play or two, though.
Just unable to connect.
We don't want him to catch on to it too fast.
Here's Fields.
Hendricks.
Looking left side, and he's got him in.
We're making plays with our user, y'all.
They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. A play fake, now Fields to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. And they convert on 3rd with a gain of 22.
You can have all that. We know a mistake's coming.
To the air again, Fields. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now.
So it looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Fields throw taken in by Moss. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get
him settling for 3 before the half wouldn't be the worst thing for him.
They need to get
because he gets ball at half, I'm pretty sure.
Down. Here's Fields. Flushed out right. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. So 3 seconds here.
Yep, that's what he's going to do. He's going to settle for his 3. He gets ball to start off the second half. I'm not worried about his offense at all. I'm not. I feel like I can lock him up. We've seen him make a mistake. He's going to make more mistakes.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
I know my defense is better than his offense.
What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the field.
That's one thing I don't like about Ted Hendricks. Okay, because I know his impact blocking is low. I don't know how low it is, but I think it's like cornerback level. It's like 46 or something. That run play, if I had somebody like Van Der Esch in the game, right? He's got less speed, but he's not going to get pushed around like that. Ted Hendricks got pushed right out the way. And that's because of his impact blocking. That's one of the weaknesses of that card.
On second down, here's Fields. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. On third down,
oh, I had him. It's fine, y'all. It's fine. We're going to get him.
43 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
On 1st and 10, here's Fields. To the right side, it's Kelsey. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. He'll take it inside the 25. From the 24 now, here's 2nd down and 8. Fields now to throw.
Let's go. Good play. Way to snip that out. Leighton Van Der Esch.
3rd down is looming. A pickup of 2 on 1st down and just 1 yard there.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle.
4th and inches.
I don't think he got there.
Let's get this stop, y'all.
He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. Going for it with
Come
Sanders.
on.
And he's able to get the first down.
These guys just got to block shit just a little bit.
They're able to keep the drive alive. 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Another run here with Sanders. And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. It's a 5-yard gain, but
this is the toughest spot right here to deal with my defense.
Some good
Let's make a play, defense.
Some power and some explosiveness just about got him into the end zone.
3rd down and 1.
Oh, he got us with the read option. Yikes.
Justin Fields, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Falcons have retaken a 3rd quarter lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that gives them a 3-point lead.
All right, we're moving the ball well.
The kickoff team on the field now.
Ain't too much to worry about here. The biggest thing is the clock management. Because he drove down the field very methodically. We don't want him when he gets the ball back to drain too much clock and then just end up winning the game. But we can't really worry about that. We just got to play our game, get down the field, and I believe our defense is going to make a play. I feel like we've made a lot of good plays for the most part. We just haven't been able to get off the field, and there's Josh Jacobs. Josh Jacobs going to run 80 yards. for the touchdown. Forget about clock management. That's the score we needed right there.
And the Cowboys have moved out in front here in the final minute of the third quarter. Extra point right down the middle, and that will make this a 4-point game. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he will be brought out here inside.
Come on, defense. We just need one more stop. Make one play.
Here we go.
On first down, Fields. It's caught by Sanders. And he's able to get up here to the 26. And now they're in the hurry-up. To throw is Fields.
Man, we're right there. You know who I noticed is bad, though? Pull him out. I noticed he's really bad. Like, maybe he's not as bad as a user because he's got all that height. But in coverage, he's been really bad. Because he'll be right there on the play, but he don't make any plays.
Fields. Another pass into the
My fault on that one. Cover shaded to the outside.
Midfield just a yard or two shy of the 40. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 41. Sliding out of the pocket. Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. On play action, Fields.
Give me that. Come on, Woolen. Yeah. That was a good high ball.
There, and it's 2nd down.
Well, he certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Now it's Fields. And that one complete to Clayton. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch him drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. From the 5, 2nd and 4. And they'll send Kupp in motion right. Now they show
Tackle, good play. Come on, let's make a stand, guys. We almost made one earlier. Let's make another goal line stand.
As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. Now Fields. Escaping the pressure right.
Yo, he catches everything under the sun. And pull him out. I keep telling y'all, he's not good anymore. He's not good. I'm going to have to put Curse over him. He's the one who keeps giving up everything.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that gives him a 3-point lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
All right, y'all. The plan right here, manage the clock, drain it down, score a touchdown.
We certainly have a good
That's the plan.
On our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the 4th quarter. 107 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Josh Jacobs with these big runs.
Have this across midfield and inside the 45. A big hitter there. A first down gain of 26 yards. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Here's Jacobs from the gun.
Oh, my goodness. Jacobs again. Jacobs going to take it all the way. That's a lot of time left for him, though. That is a lot of time left for him.
Josh Jacobs with his second touchdown.
But we have to play some defense.
And the Cowboys answered back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth-quarter lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that will make this a 4-point game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Here's 1st and 10. It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining.
I've been saying it all game. I am not impressed by this guy's offense. He's going to make another error. It's going to happen.
Now Fields.
Right, you got to make a play on that, dude.
And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now.
Hey, Ken. 11. Angel.
Back to throw. Fields rolling to his right. On the run. He'll let this go deep. Right.
And there it is. I told you he was going to make another mistake. I knew it.
Intercepted. And the Cowboys have just
He's come close all game. And we knew it was going to happen.
By the Cowboys offense. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. That one looks like he'll
Put him to bed, Randy. Put him to bed, Randy. Put him to bed, Randy. Let's go. You don't leave your corner one-on-one pressed with Randy Moss.
To extend their 4th-quarter lead. Extra point right down the middle, and that pushes the lead up to 11. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. This is 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Eluding the pressure right. And this is
He's giving the game away. He's giving the game away. He's defeated. He's defeated. That's right. Get off my field. Let's go. I'm going to go take a quick break real quick, guys. I'll be back in like 5 minutes. Alrighty, y'all, I'm back. Let me get this webcam back up real quick. All right. Had a good last game. I feel like it shouldn't have been that close. I feel like he got away with a lot of passes. But I don't worry about that shit. Because we're about to beat up the next one. And we're going to beat up the one after that. We're going to beat up the one after that. We're going to go on this run.
With Charles Davis,
and it starts
always,
now.
I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Two teams more than ready to get this one started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs.
That could have been a bigger play, guys. We don't run into our own man. That could have been a bigger play.
Here's second down and 3. Throw left side is complete to Irvin. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. That's probably as simple of a throw as he'll have all game.
And good for everyone. Good for his completion percentage. Good for the receptions for the receivers. But you know how they work on that. They have footballs with no laces. So as soon as you get the snap,
we're going to slowly cook this man. We're going to slowly cook him just like we did the other ones. Well, the last one. That's what we're going to do to everybody else. We're going to slowly cook him.
So in jet territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 49-yard line. They'll run right here with Jacobs. And good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the end.
Lynch fighting.
Wow. That's what you're going to do when I sub you into the game, beast mode? You going to fumble on me? Okay.
Second and 10. On play action, Aikman steps away.
Let's go. Wide open. The fullback, Alec Ingold. And he's going to plow his way into the end zone.
Alec Ingold, 32 yards. And the Cowboys will jump on top with the game's
That's what happens when you establish the run early.
The extra point splits the uprights.
Play action plays, flat plays, wide open. That's when they let my offensive lineman block.
The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. They begin on the ground with Kamara. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their...
Come on, shit.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 14 yards is the pickup there and a jet first down. Again, it's Kamara.
Tackle.
And able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a second and 3.
Nothing.
You know what I love about playing guys who play like I do? When they try to run the ball, eventually they get impatient. When they get in the small chunks, a lot of them just get impatient. When they do, they make a big mistake.
7 yards there and a first down. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. An excellent run of 22 yards on the keeper and also a first down.
Come on, come on. Hey! On that line, on that line.
Here's Kamara out of the pistol. Down to the 22-yard line.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Second down, and it's Kamara again. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script, you go through your play calling, you go through all this stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. And they'll come up 2nd and 7.
Right now, this he's got nothing.
They'll give to Kamara here on the option. And
he's slowly driving down the field, but he's got nothing. It's going to come to a stop. The moment we stop his run, he's not going to know what to do.
On 3rd down, here's Kamara. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. 48 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Kamara.
Make the tackle. What the hell? None of my guys can reach out and block Shed.
Boy, 2 long, sustained drives by each team to start things out. It's kind of similar to how
When do you ever see a guy running between 2 players like that and go untouched in a real football game? When do you ever see that? They're at least going to slow him down a little bit. When do you ever see that?
Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This fielded right at the goal line. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field?
Go get that.
And you and I both know.
Good juke.
One big play, though.
Come on.
Right back up to that level.
And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
They go back to the ground, this time Jacobs. And he is going to lose yardage here. They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is 3rd down. To throw is Aikman. And that will be incomplete.
We'll take the field goal.
They really had a good
I have no
drive
problem
going
taking the
there,
field
but a
goal
nice
right
recovery
here.
by the defense these past few downs,
Because
able to knock
with
that
his
one away on
with the way he
third
runs his
down.
offense,
Bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected fourth down here.
it took him a long time to get down the field. He doesn't have a lot of time to be able to do that. He's got 2 minutes and 30 seconds before the half. And this guy, you can tell he's the kind of guy who he just runs. And once I stop his run, or he doesn't have enough time to be able to run, he's going to go in panic mode.
Let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number one. Field goal you'll take, punts.
And that's when this game's not going to be a close game
In this
anymore.
case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And now last drive so successful with the ground game, ending in a touchdown. Do you stick with that formula?
Look at him.
That would be the number one thing you would think of.
Look at him.
So many guys now would look at it and say, we've got them set up so well for play action. Now's the time to take a shot.
Yeah.
But, you know, there was a big-time coach in the state of Ohio who once said, if you throw the ball, if you put it in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. He would have kept it on the ground.
No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
Brandon, one thing about blitzes, they really confuse offensive linemen at times, and what you have to do is lock in on the guy right in front of you. If you don't, you saw the end result. Defensive tackle end up making the play.
Come on. See, this is what I'm talking about with him. We'll pull him out. He makes no play on the ball whatsoever. And he gives up so much. And he's going to get, I'm going to replace him with J-Ron Curse after this game.
And here's Camara on the read option.
At least if you ain't going to make a play, be in the play. And like, it's right in his zone, and he's just always so late getting over to where he's supposed to go.
No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Okay, ready?
Here's 2nd and 7.
Pass the 60, pass the 60.
They run it again with Camara. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. 65 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this first half. So after the run by Camara, now another 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. Now a 1st down carry. It's Camara. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. On 2nd down, Camara.
The tackle.
A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
Go ahead and play for a field goal. Play for a field goal. See how it works out for you, buddy.
So that means they're down to 1
Go ahead and play for a field goal. I want to see it. Look at him.
Busy this afternoon. It's Camara again.
Yo, we shouldn't be allowing that, though. Like, come on.
19-yard line. And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Drops this off to Camara out of the backfield. And the Jets are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. Now the Jets going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. And they'll try
Let's
to
go.
option on 1st and goal.
Come on, defense.
Holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. And we're going to get a timeout.
Told you he was playing for a field goal.
2 seconds
I
remaining
told
in
you
the
he was
second
playing for
quarter.
a field goal.
So with 2 ticks left here
That's the
in
reason he ain't
half,
going to win
it's
this
the field
game.
goal unit.
He's too conservative. He wants to run the ball the whole time. He wants to manage the clock. Well, he can do all that. He can do all that. That's fine. He's going to make a mistake. It's coming. He's going to do it. The moment he can't run the ball anymore, he's going to be lost. He's going to be absolutely lost.
For the 3rd quarter. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am.
Michael Vick, he's going to go. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down. Trying the left side with Kamara.
Go. Good hit.
Of turning the corner. He can only get back
the moment I stop his run, he's going to be lost.
2nd and 10 coming up. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL. And he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
14 yards is the pickup there at a Jet first down.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Kamara up the middle. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line. Kept their shoulders
It's going to be so
square,
funny when y'all see his offense. It's going to be so funny when y'all see his offense after I stop the run. It's going to be the funniest thing.
Vick with a give to Sanders.
You got to stop his run first, though. Come on. Come on, guys. You can't be allowing that shit.
15-yard line. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
Not too shabby for his first carry of the game. That's exactly what most teams are looking for. A really good change of pace back.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Now it's the fullback. This is Kyle Juszczyk. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Let's go now.
Now here's Vick. And this will be well too low for him to bring
Oh,
in.
man. That's the best passing he's got, huh? I need to stop roasting this man. I need to stop roasting this man.
You can only go to the well so many times in a game without the defense starting to anticipate the call.
Look, he's going to run it on a 3rd and 10.
Because
he has no passing game, guys. He has none, and that's going to be the reason he loses. Oh, he's going for it. I am surprised by that, buddy boy.
Here we go with Kamara.
He actually ran that shit. That's all he knows how to do is run.
They're able to keep the drive alive. 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one.
Blew it up. Blew it up. Come on.
He's going to lose yardage here. A loss of 2 there. 2nd down.
Hey, check that, street.
They'll run it with Kamara.
Come on.
A measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. Sanders. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down. Now the Jets will call on a field
settling for 3.
From the left hash, he'll have to cut this at a
After all that work, he settled for 3.
And they will take the lead.
You know what's going to be next drive? 0. It's going to be 0.
But I think maybe you still say mission accomplished as they come away with the lead.
No, absolutely. You keep the pressure on, right? You go downfield, get some points up on the board, and hope that you've motivated your defense to take the field and hold that lead.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they find themselves down on the scoreboard following the field goal a moment ago.
And I think even though they trail in the game now, I would consider that a win for their defense, and that's probably what they're telling the offense when they get to the bench. Hey, the onus is on you guys now. Get back out there and get us the lead back.
They swing that out wide to Jacobs. 4 yards the pickup, first down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line.
Going to slowly cook them. Slowly cook them like we've been doing.
From the 41, here's a 2nd and 5.
Go left.
Back to the ground, this time Lynch. And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46. Here comes 3rd and about a foot. They'll run it. Here's Lynch. And he will have the first down.
He still feels so slow, guys.
Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of down.
I don't think his card is that much slower than Josh Jacobs. He feels so slow. He didn't feel like that when I first got him.
Taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and give the ball where it's supposed to go. And he did on that play. Running straight ahead is Jacobs.
And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Here's Aikman setting to throw it.
Jake Ferguson.
Complete. That's Ferguson. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 35. Now a give to Jacobs running right. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. 2nd down, Jacobs once more. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23.
He likes to run the ball a ton. He got no run D. He got no run D himself.
Now on 9 carries. They'll run here with Moss.
How you play that style and can't beat your own style of play?
They strung him out, would not allow him to cut upfield. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. They'll run right here with Jacobs. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. Here now, 2nd and goal. Now it's Aikman.
Irvin, touchdown. Let's go. Taking the lead, under 2 minutes left. This guy has no passing game. He's in trouble.
They get one more as the extra point's up and good, and that will make this a 4-point game. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
19 sight, 19.
Vic to throw. Finding Kelsey. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the 1st and save a timeout.
79 Broncos. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. 1918.
From the gun, it's a run for Camara. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. They'll come up now on 2nd down. Here's Vic. Locates Camara on the out route. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Now Michael Vick. He'll buy some time right.
Let him in. Let's go.
Touchdown Jets. Marvin Mims, 37 yards. And the Jets answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. Extra point right down the middle. So it's now a 3-point game here in the closing stages as a field goal now can only tie it. The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away. And the fair catch taken. No time will come off the clock. And they will begin this critical drive at the
This guy has no idea what my passing game looks like. I've ran the ball the whole game. He has absolutely no idea what my passing game looks like.
He's back to throw. Flush to his right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. I see you nodding your head up and down. It's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball
Go.
away.
Michael Irvin. Timeout.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now the Cowboys going to burn the 1st of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. Back to throw. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
Whew, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Go. Jacobs. Way to hold on to that. 39 seconds left.
Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now.
And we're down to his 20.
Here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. Final minute, 1 timeout remaining. 1st and 10. Back to throw.
Jacobs.
Same target. It's Jacobs again.
Shit, should have gotten out of bounds.
5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15. They'll look to throw.
It's okay because we got Irvin. He gets out of bounds. 14 seconds left.
He's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. They got exactly what they wanted there. Out route, catch, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
And I have to criticize defense here because you know the
FC the show. What is going on, man?
So I'm sitting on the
Appreciate you being here.
Field and not letting them throw an out route. Throw anything inside and I'll make the tackle. An out route? That's not the way you're supposed to play it.
And with just inside of 10 seconds to go, they'll burn their final timeout. 9 seconds left. 2nd down, goal to go. He'll look to throw.
Throw it away.
And he just chucked that one out of bounds.
4 seconds left. Do we risk it?
Maybe a wise wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up third down. Maybe some temptation here to try to go for the win, but I think you got to kick the field goal.
I agree totally. When you look at the time left on the clock, that's not a spot where you take the gamble. Go ahead and kick the field goal here and take it from there.
One final shot. They'll look.
He's in there. Let's go.
For the touchdown, and it's likely the game win.
For the win. I believe that was Randy Moss. That's how you clutch up. All right, we got to make a little change up real quick because I don't like the way the Pola Mao is playing. So we're going to go ahead and change it up, and we're going to start J-Ron Curse over him. Hoping he plays better. Really hoping he plays better. Though I'm not too worried about safeties because we're about to get the free safety Mike Evans. He's 6'5". I think he's got 93 speed or something like that. It's something crazy. And he's gonna ball out for us. Thank you. I appreciate it, Dad.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him.
All right, two-game win streak.
Top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
We've definitely rebounded from that first game that we had.
Boom this one away. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. But no run back here.
But I want to dominate in these games. I want to dominate. These last two games have been really close. I want to dominate some of these games. Let's get off to.
Jacobs to start the drive. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. You don't see that a ton, do you? Or the cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field.
Jacobs.
Sees that the ball's moved to the middle.
Yeah, that's right. Go Cowboys.
To help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. Now Aikman.
Let's go.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. They'll throw on first down with Aikman.
I don't think anybody wants to see what the Cowboys are going to do to Seattle.
He's going to be able to pick up decent yardage.
You ain't a Cowboys fan, you ain't going to want to watch Thursday Night Football tomorrow night because what they're going to do to that team.
Looking to throw. He finds his man complete. That's Jacobs. And he works it to
it's going to be a blowout for sure.
First and 10 now from the 30. Jacobs going to try the middle, and he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Aikman will throw. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. That's the NFL vet Calais Campbell coming in and dragging him down. 8th play of this opening drive coming up. This is 3rd down. They'll look to throw.
Yo, Moss, you got to hold on to that, man. Come on. You can't be dropping that shit.
Not an easy one to hold on to. So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance. This officially a 55-yard
It's all good, guys. It's all good. Our defense is going to do its thing.
55 yards away. That was never in doubt. And the Cowboys are going to jump out to a 3-0 lead. They were probably hoping to get him a little bit closer for a shorter field goal, but he was able to get it done from deep.
Nice little tester for him to begin things, huh? I think he was open for a little bit more of a chip shot. Instead, they made him stretch it out a little bit, but he's got to feel great now that he put it through the pipes.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 16. They'll come out throwing here.
Come on.
This one swung out.
Oh, I'm going to turn off the webcam because y'all don't want to see me eat.
Just shy of the 30. Nice way to start the drive.
I'm still going to be here talking my shit, though.
Down. Here's Jackson to throw. Flushed out right. Underneath, he's got Olsen. All that for a 2-yard gain, 2nd down.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
Jackson.
Let's go. Tariq Woolen with the pick. Like I said, let's get this man out of here early. That's what we're going to do.
On the handoff, this is Jacobs. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice, steady gain.
Play action. It's Aikman.
Yep. Easy touchdown. Easy touchdown. We're going to get him out of this game quick.
Randy Moss, 27 yards. And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead grows to 10-0. So an early 10-0 lead for them now as they kick it away. And he returns this to the 22. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their 2nd drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception.
Whoa!
There he goes, right side.
That's crazy.
Still on his feet. Inside the 20.
That's EA for you right there. That is EA for you right there. I have 4 guys around him. He breaks 1 tackle, and all of a sudden my guys just don't understand like angles or anything. Like, that's crazy. Hey, Tony T, what's up, man?
Tucker able to connect on the extra
Like I said,
point,
y'all, this guy right here that I'm playing, he ain't got nothing for us.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Make sure y'all check out Tony T. He very consistent. He's a very consistent streamer slash just content creator in general.
Set to begin the drive. This drive here beginning probably with
always uploading, and he's been doing it for a while too. Ever since he got on, he's been staying consistent. He rips a lot of packs. He always makes a video like the new cards and stuff that come out. He live streams every now and then.
Specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute.
Overall, a good sub.
Its will over the other.
So the big
Good
play
channel.
changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. They'll set up to throw.
Oh, Ferguson. I don't know how he caught that. That was crazy. Yeah, he's mad too. He's beating up his controller. He gonna quit out after that? I just pause it. That man beating the crap out of his controller.
In this first quarter.
I don't blame him.
Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11. To throw is Aikman.
Like, I would be beating up my controller if I was playing me too.
Back at the 14. He'll wind up losing 3 there on the sack. Good pressure, and it's 2nd down. 10-7 our score after 1 right here on EA Sports. So following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. They're going to look to throw.
Waller, let's go.
And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown.
Reason the face cam ain't up right now, y'all. I'm eating a little bit.
And the Cowboys are able to widen their
T said, thank you, fam. Good to hear from you again. Yeah, good to hear from you again, too, man. I still keep up with your stuff. I don't always comment all the time, but I'm always there. You always come out with the best videos. You got the gameplays. You got the pack openings. Your channel's got a little bit of everything in it. I enjoy it, man.
Taking it about the 1. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20. Call it the 21. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone,
man likes big
and
chunks.
Try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Look, a lot of big chunk plays.
First down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Martin, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
Escaping the pressure right. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down.
It's going to be really tough for him
Come to the line, needing only
once
2
those big
yards
chunk
to
plays
gain
are
the
taken
first
away
here.
from him.
3rd and 2. Here's Jackson. That is caught. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy.
I know he's going to struggle because guys who play like that, they're going to force a ton of stuff all the time. Like right there. Come on, Curse.
Is incomplete.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air and defensively. They were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
I am glad I put Curse in, though. Because I feel like if that was Polamalu, he would have caught it. They're going to call it legal touching. I barely touched him. He's zigging into me.
So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it.
What am I supposed to do, y'all? Not play defense?
Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown.
All right, he's going to make another mistake, guys.
Deshaun Jackson.
He's going to make another mistake.
27 yards. And the Ravens are back within a score.
Some guys, you can just tell what kind of guy they are.
Point, and the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. About Timeout set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Uh-oh, Aikman's activated.
With the way that they moved the football thus
He got that
And
legend
why
at
wouldn't they be?
set
2
feet lead.
touchdowns on a field goal in their first 3 possessions. They're playing so well right now. The field goal probably feels like a disappointment.
Looking to pass. Aikman on first down. And he'll toss this one incomplete.
You know what sucks?
No options.
Is that it actually kind of worries me when I actually get the set feet lead X Factor. Because I be feeling like I can just throw the dumbest shit.
This one down to Fort Worth. He'd rather have the incompletion than the turnover.
On second down, here's Aikman.
There you go.
This is Smith with the ground. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
Yo, set feet lead is going to be so hard to deal with once it gets
On
discounted.
1st and 10, it's Aikman.
Because that's crazy. Like, you know the difference right away. It's just straight lasers.
This one all the way down inside the 20. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
For all y'all tuning in, if you don't mind, you could leave a like. It really goes a long way in helping get the stream out there a little bit more. It's always appreciated. Just like I appreciate you guys watching.
They go play action with
Come on. Oh, I shouldn't have highballed it. I had him.
It'll be incomplete. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on second.
Get in there, Engel. Get in there. Let's go.
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Alec Ingold taking it in from a yard out. And they're able to add on to their advantage.
Thank you, thank you. Everybody listen to Tony T. He knows what's up.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. From a couple yards.
Make sure y'all go subscribe to him.
And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits.
Oh, he's lucky he ain't catch that. I was going to hit stick him with Crowder.
The move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
What? Yo, Ricky Williams breaks like the craziest tackles. And then afterwards, the guys don't even do anything to try to bring him down.
Now it's Jackson. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now.
He's not ready for this defense. He's not ready for this defense, y'all. He is not ready.
Now it's Jackson. It's caught by OBJ. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. The Ravens moving quickly here as the clock runs. Going right back to Beckham here, complete. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 15-yard line.
Actually sub our guys in.
A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. A gain of 3.
Man, let the clock drain down all he wants. If you don't score, it's going to be bad.
I think you've got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Throwing is Jackson.
Yo, why is he wide open? That's Ronnie Lott's man.
Ricky Williams. In the final
Ronnie Lott
seconds
always
of the first
trash.
half. And the Ravens are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that cuts the lead to 3, 24-21.
Look, I know I got to drag him over.
So not much time to
But that late in the play, he should be over there.
First half as the kicks away. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And only 6 seconds on the clock. So
we better not leave Moss one-on-one.
Play.
Oh!
Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is.
Yo, he was going to be in big trouble if I could have launched that down the field.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. They'll bring one.
This guy knows one defense, and it's that blitz. It's that blitz. He knows one defense. Y'all just tapped him. Yep.
And he will be brought down.
All right.
On what will be the final play of this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far.
Yeah, he's locked up. Let's go.
Here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, you know, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
To throw is Jackson.
Yo, DRC. I'm playing underneath. You got to be ready for that shit.
Able to slip across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Jackson now.
Let's go. Come on, defense.
Releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
To throw again is Jackson.
Let's go.
And he will go down.
That brings some pressure.
Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. On play action, they'll throw.
Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. They're always bound to make a mistake. The moment they lose yards, they're always bound to make a mistake. Knew it was going to happen.
As he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line.
Thank you very much, kind sir.
Drive interception to begin this second half.
And just think about the time you spent in the locker room going over what you expected to do in the second half. Not the way they saw it, not the way they drew it up. You find out this is something that you can't just edit, right? There's no rewrite here. This is live, and now they've got to find a way out of this hole.
A good action to this point in the third quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. Now Aikman looking to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hopefully they can come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a first down.
Let's go. Good catch. Michael Irvin.
That's complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Looking to throw again here, Aikman. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Moss. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it's second down.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him.
Ooh, Aikman, don't fumble. Let's go.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz.
All right, webcam's coming back. Finish eating.
Target for a really nice game.
Taking matters into his own hands, and he picks up 4 yards and a first down. Now it's Aikman.
Waller, touchdown.
He's caught.
Let's go.
Cowboys. Darren Waller, a beast in the red zone with his second touchdown of the game, as his guys are able to extend their lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Man is not on my level.
The kickoff unit is out.
He's not on my level. That's not a diss to him. Most people aren't. Most people aren't.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth,
let's go! Warren sack. The pressure right up the middle.
But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show, because most of them are creating and
We'll try to run with Lamar. Come on, guys. Get him, get him, get him, get him.
And give him 10 that time, as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain. On third down, Jackson. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Play action. Now Jackson.
That's so easy. That's a layup. How? How does he not pick that off, guys? That's a layup.
Here's Jackson to throw.
Well, that should be a pick right there, too. This man is playing with fire.
Desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
He playing with fire. Keep playing with fire. You gonna get burned.
That ball incomplete, nearly intercepted.
Guys.
Took a chance with that one. It'll lead to a fourth down.
Looks like another
This game.
offensively, and you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline.
How was that not a pick?
To crack this defense.
Fourth down. Here's Jackson.
Let's go. Let's go.
Incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
Shock, this man ain't quit. That's game right there.
There to go for it. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific.
Why is he still here? Get off my field.
They'll throw on first down with Aikman. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line.
You know damn well he ain't leaving his guy one-on-one with Randy Moss.
Now Aikman to throw on second down.
I know damn well he ain't leaving him one-on-one with Randy. You got to catch that, Randy.
I couldn't hang on to it in the end zone.
Don't worry, don't worry. Go ahead, leave him one-on-one again. I want to see what happens. I can't wait to see what happens.
Here's Aikman setting to throw it.
Man, he had him. He had him. We just ain't have enough time.
On that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end.
Don't worry, we'll get him on this one, guys.
When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
It's the same play from earlier. He ain't gonna be ready for it.
This is 4th and 14.
Oh shit! All right, I was talking all that shit. He was ready for it.
Picked off by Pat Tillman, and the Ravens are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. So a potential momentum shifter there, working with a 2-score lead, 3rd quarter, but that not the smartest.
We're just gonna lock him up again. He's got no offense.
On that one because this game is still very much in the balance. It felt pretty one-sided to this point, but now if these guys can turn this turnover into points,
he's got no offense.
Getting a little more interesting.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Jackson. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
Jackson. And that is going to be
Yo, what is Lamar doing? Look at these passes.
It's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now, the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah,
throw that. I dare you to throw that.
Points. Haven't done anything so far here in the 2nd half. And that is too far out in front of his intended target. Incomplete.
It's been a nice day for him as a passer and as a runner. One of the few mistakes he's made in this ball game. The wrong choice on that one. That one goes incomplete.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down.
Ah, you right there, DRC. Come on. Finish this game off.
And he is going to have a Ravens 1st down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep
finish
the
him off.
Alive. Here's Jackson. He sets to fire deep.
Finish him off. J-Ron Curse with the interception. Now he's going to get out of here. Let's go. Let's go. Those are the kind of wins that I want. Obviously, the close games, yeah, they're nice and all. I'm trying to beat these guys until they quit. I'm trying to dominate them. Oh, Redux. 88 Kyler Murray, not bad. Campus Hero, 79. Team of the Week, 80. 82. These aren't bad, though. Because with the Team Diamonds coming out on Friday, the low elites are going to be really expensive. That's 3 wins in a row. Let's keep the win streak going. My defense, as you can see in that last game, they played a lot better. And I think one of the reasons why is because I swapped out Curse for pull him out for Curse.
I think it begins and ends with
because Curse, he just plays better. He reacts better. He's faster. I think pull him out is just outdated, and he doesn't make the plays that he used to make.
The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kick.
Very rare that this happens.
25.
I feel like anyway. Like most of the time, I feel like I get the ball first. I don't know why. I feel like 80% of the time I get the ball first. So it's interesting to see if we can get a stop here with this guy having the ball first.
Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. On 1st and 10, it's Aikman.
Whoa! What happened to Woolen? One thing I will say, I love playing against strip tight end. I love it. I feel like I lock it up so well.
Aikman will throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Now Aikman on 1st down.
The play, DRC.
Even in today's NFL, when we think of the tight end position now as really a glorified wide receiver, we're still asking a lot of those guys. They have to block as well, and every now and then, they don't come down with the football.
Another thing I like to do, play this 2-man under against the bunch. I like to bump a lot of these guys off their routes from the start of the play.
Again on 2nd and 10.
Why, and I did notice that before the ball got snapped, why did Crowder not follow over Funk?
The tackle's made at the Cowboys' 22-yard line.
There you go. Go over there with him.
Again, it's Aikman. It's complete. He finds Falk here. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. Now Aikman.
Good play.
Throw right side going to be complete to Moss. Nice gain of 8 that time, but it's 2nd and goal.
Timeout.
And now a timeout.
My line won't pitch.
Defense.
And they do it a lot, too. They always do that.
As we step aside here in this first quarter. To throw is Aikman.
Let's go! It's the tank. DeMarcus Lawrence with the sack.
Play number 8 here on the opening drive. This is 3rd and goal. From the shotgun, Aikman.
That's another sack right there. This time it's Tillery.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. And now the Cowboys are going to call another timeout. And that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. They'll try and throw for it with Aikman.
How? For one thing, how does he catch that? And another thing, I had him manned up, and he ran right past my guy.
16-yard touchdown. And the
That's crazy.
Decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Many would call that a gutsy decision here early on to go for it 4th and goal. There was no hesitation. Field goal unit never sniffed the field.
It was a message, and the message was, I trust you on offense. Go out and make this happen. Go ahead and pick it up. You know what else he said? I trust my defense as well. If they don't get it, I know you're going to hold them. So it's a message to your entire team that you believe in them.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. CeeDee Lamb to return it from his end zone. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. Looking to pass, Aikman on first down. And just not enough on the throw there, down around his feet and incomplete. Charles, already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense.
Whoa.
He's
All right.
3 and outs.
All right.
To stay on the field for a little while, let your defense
He was all
catch
over the end
breath
around.
a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
Now Aikman looking to throw.
See, that is BS. I hate when people do that. I don't know what blitz that is, but people just pinch the line and they'll have their safety line up over the center and they come right through. Because offensive linemen have absolutely no logic.
Aikman and company indeed going for it, eluding the pressure right.
And it's sad to see that the game is played that way. It really is. Like, I get that it's in the game. Like, EA should do a better job. But it's really sad to see the game get played that way. And this guy is going to lose regardless. But it's just sad. That is sad.
Sometimes your receivers find their way open, but oftentimes you end up closing down part of the field and bringing those defenders to the ball. And that one was picked off.
A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter.
The completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
A first carry for the Hall of Famer. Here's Marshall Faulk. Only a yard on the pickup, and now they've got a 3rd down and 8.
He was hoping to get to the edge, but they did a really nice job of forcing him back inside. That's excellent fundamental defensive football. Don't let them outside where they can really shred your defense.
On the toss, this is Marshall Faulk.
What are these guys
He's
doing?
going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. So they'll say no to the 50-yard field goal try. Instead, the offense out there, they're going for it. They'll try
Get
to
him.
run for it.
Dude, that makes no sense. This is why I get mad. This is exactly why I get mad. Like, that is crazy. How does he get through that untouched? He bumps into his own lineman, and there's a big bunch of guys there. How?
2 yards. There's a big difference between that and 4th and maybe 6 inches or a yard.
Yeah, you're exactly
This game
right,
is just so
when it's at
bad.
6 inches, you just fall forward and you pick it up, right? You just go quarterback sneak. But having to move bodies, that means you actually have to execute because they know what you're going to do. How are you going to make the right play call and get everyone into the right spot and win at the line of scrimmage? That's what they did there.
Now 2nd and 5. They'll give to Faulk up the middle. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Now it's Aikman. Dancing to his left.
Let's go. Let's go. Way to pick that up.
By the Cowboys.
Hey, we can preach ball security all we want here, but how about that effort on defense? Excellent job inside the red zone. Just
Try to run with 8.
By forcing that fumble.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And we'll see if they
Go ahead, Jacobs. Go ahead, Jacobs. Right around the outside. He want to bunch up in the middle like that. That's what he gets.
And finally taken down at the 44-yard line. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43. From the 43, here's a 2nd and 9. They go play action now. Aikman rolling to his left. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
Well, this is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. A give, it's Jacobs off the action. And he's going to come up a few yards short of the 1st. They get him to the ground at the 37. This would have been a 54-yard boot had they tried a field goal, but they will not try a field goal. They're going for it. Flush to his right.
Oh!
And it's incomplete. They can
Randy!
and they turn it over.
That's crazy. That's crazy. He's got to catch that.
And the Cardinal defense is going to get the football back. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
Yeah, try to atone for it here on this drive. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge.
Maybe what happened?
To be that inline point of it.
He got stuck. That's a weird glitch. I think I saw that happen the other day too.
And it's a loss of 6. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. They'll look to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath.
Come on.
Complete. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 24-yard line. Aikman operating from the gun.
What is Woolen doing? Woolen is so trash. It's not even funny. Like, I'm cover shading underneath. Why is he not standing in front of the receiver? Instead, he's standing behind him.
1st down. Here's Aikman. And that went to the right side and incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Looking to throw again here, Aikman. Flushed out right. And he's got it.
See, that's Woolen again giving that up. To Carmichael. Carmichael ain't even good in this game. Carmichael ain't even good. And Woolen is getting eaten up by him.
And the Cards will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point from McManus is good. And it's now 14-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Lamb gets the green light. He'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Well, not much time remains here in this first half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They could certainly use it down by 2 scores. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
And he's missed now his first 4 passing attempts. The rhythm is just not there to begin this ball game.
2nd and 10. Here's Aikman setting to throw it.
How is he doing?
The Cowboys
Look, I don't get how he's doing that, where he doesn't even have anybody on that side of the field. I have 3 receivers on that side of the field. He'll have 2 guys over there, and my guys still don't get open. Somehow his guys just fly around like crazy. It's the most bullshit defense. Enjoy that fucking YouTube defense. That's what the fuck that is. Some bogus exploit that this motherfucker likes to run.
Could someone patch us into the head coach's headset? Punt the ball.
Look at that. I can't do anything. I can't do anything.
Knocked away and incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And now possession will go.
I would have been better off punting there, but
15-yard line. Running right, here's Falk. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Marshall Falk as the first half is winding down. And the
it's so fucking bullshit the way people play this fucking game. Like, really? You actually get enjoyment out of playing and fucking doing the same blitz over and over again? Shit that you know don't make no fucking sense?
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They'll throw now on the final play. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And it's knocked away and incomplete. First half in the books.
Second half's a whole nother game, y'all. Second half's a whole nother game.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3.
That's how I'm going to think of it.
Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the third quarter. Lamb gets the green light. He'll bring it out of the end zone.
That's how I'm going to think of it.
Oh, a good-looking return.
That's the way to start off the second half. CD Lamb.
He's past the 30. And how about that return as he's all the way inside the 20-yard line. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Here's a handoff to Jacobs. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. And they're going to speed things up here. On play action, Aikman.
Waller, come on.
The back judge right there to say incomplete.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target of the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him, though.
Waller, come on.
Find it.
Get in there. Touchdown.
Cowboys. Darren Waller from 17 yards out. And the Cowboys come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Point after, right down the middle. And they'll cut the lead to 21-7. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the
lock
other
up.
side. But this is a unit
That's all we need.
that has to be itching to get the
That's all we need.
football
You got to lock up.
You can say that again.
You lock up, I know I'm going to score.
Because let's face it, they've had to sit
We got to
through
stop him again.
then sit on
2
the
stops is what
sidelines
we
and
need.
watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete. They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. That's caught left side.
Come on.
The tight end Pitts.
This is the bullshit that I'm talking about. I pass commit, and he's still getting an RPO. He shouldn't get that.
The 30-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 56 yards. They'll run with a longtime Buccaneer. It's Mike Alstott. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. On second down, here's Aikman. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. Call it a gain of 6 on the play. And 3rd and 8 now. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Throw left side, complete to Moss.
It's so cracked. It's so cracked. The fucking RPOs, I'm pass committing. There ain't no reason why he should get that, especially when I'm in man coverage.
Extra point from McManus is good. And the lead now to
It's ridiculous.
3 touchdowns at 21. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Lamb gets the green light. He'll bring it out of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Pressure comes, and the Cardinals bring him down. And quickly, they get to the line. Out of the gun, it's Aikman. Sliding out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Well, when the running game's not working, sometimes you just got to take a few more chances down the field. That's a good effort, but it winds up incomplete.
Short throw going to be caught by Waller. Despite a pickup of 16, they're still well short of the sticks on 4th. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. Now Aikman. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. Aikman will throw. Buying time to his left. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this 3rd quarter of play. Back now in Arlington.
It's so funny.
A lot of happy
This dude is
faces
such
in
a
the crowd
scrub.
at this point as their guys have a big lead
He's such
here
a
to start
scrub,
quarter
but he gets
number
over
4.
because he watched YouTube
Now
videos.
it's 2nd and 10. Again, it's Aikman.
That's hilarious, guys. That's crazy.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. From the shotgun, Aikman. And he takes a
That's
shot
crazy. What should be an easy
as
first
this
down, I
will be
can't even get.
incomplete.
Can't even get it.
A few times in this game, offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there.
Get the first. Come on.
And he is going to have the Cowboys first down. And how about that for a big play on 4th and 10? They get almost exactly what they need to move the sticks.
Bob.
This time for Smith, and it's
Fucking Ted Hendricks. He's too fucking tall to throw anything over.
And the Cards are going to have it here.
That's going to be the game right there pretty much, unless we get a crazy turnover or something. I should have thrown it to square, but it is what it is now. It was a tough game just because when you're fucking guys, when he's bringing a 4-man rush and he's getting the guy through unblocked, what the hell am I supposed to do? Look, I could have beaten him. I could have figured it out, but I figured it out too late.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. His throw incomplete. Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you have
safety.
In the most curious way there to burn some clock. That was wild, and at the end of all that, it winds up a safety.
At this point, I think it's a surprise when he isn't close to being sacked on a passing down. The amount of times he's hit the deck today, I think a lot of us are reading safety before they even took the snap. Simply a merciless pass rush every step of the game, and that rush earns a crowning achievement there.
This is the game where it would have been useful to have a running quarterback.
The last time out, they had the good
and that's why I think I'm going to go ahead and get Dak Prescott.
Not their first pick of the game either, so we'll see if they're more careful, more cautious here on this drive.
Yeah,
catch the ball, Waller.
Mistakes, right? You end up coughing the ball up.
The
you
fuck?
End up pick. Everything goes awry, and now points don't go up on the board. I just heard a fan scream out. I thought the idea was to score points. Yeah, they're getting a little restless too.
Come on, hurry up, hurry up.
5 yards shy of midfield. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. On 1st and 10, it's Aikman, eluding the pressure right. Same target, it's Jacobs again. A lot of work to get away and outside of the pocket, but no actual yardage there on the catch. It's 2nd down. To throw is Aikman. Flush to his right. He finds his man, complete. It's Jacobs. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 33. Aikman going to throw again. Over the middle, complete. That's Jacobs.
Run. Come on. Hurry up.
Taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Now it's Aikman. Throwing for Smith on the out route, and it's caught. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. Ball sits on the 10, 2nd and 5. Now Aikman looking to throw.
Get in there, Irvin. Man, he's fucking stepping out. Come on.
It sets him up 1st and goal. Hard to believe his first catch of the game defensively. They bottled him up. That's why they're well on their way to victory.
Put your best cover guy on him and then change the coverages behind him throughout the game. Brackets, double, zone, man, you name it. Make sure he gets a lot of angles.
They'll try and sneak it here. And no signal, but I don't think he got the surge behind center. No, he's going to be kept out of the end zone. They go play action with Aikman. And they're going to get to
this game is so ass. This game is so ass.
The coverage good, the pressure good, leads to the sack, and it's 3rd and goal now.
How many guys do I have to leave blocking?
A must-have.
Really?
3rd and goal. Aikman operating from the gun. Under pressure, they got him again. The field goal doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 here on 4th and goal. They'll try and throw for it with Aikman. And it's going to be batted down, and will go the other way with a football. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt, and this 11-play drive is going to lead to nothing on the scoreboard. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use it.
You don't have to be good to be able to win in Madden, ladies and gentlemen. You can be the biggest bum of a fucking player, but if you watch shit on YouTube and you can just fucking glitch blitz through shit all the time, you're the best player in the world.
Rolling to his right.
That's what this game is.
And he wisely will throw that one away.
And that's the knowledge you gain.
Because this guy fucking sucks. Straight up. He fucking sucks.
And fight another down. And that's a smart move to throw it away.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. They'll drop to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. They're going on 4th down. Aikman.
Look, and he holds on to stuff like that. That's funny. That's funny.
Boy, a lot's going to depend on the spot. But they're going to give it to him. He needed 5. He didn't get much more than that. But it's enough at a 1st down. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
They're certainly not letting up on the pressure in this one. And oftentimes you hear this expression, all gas, no break from defenses. But in this case, it's the offense still throwing the football up big in the 4th quarter.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
Did y'all see that? Did y'all see that?
And now they're in the hurry up.
Look at that play right there and tell me the game ain't skewed one way. Look at that play right there and tell me it ain't skewed one way. That's hilarious. Lurk artist activated, which means it should have been a pit. 6'7", Ted Hendricks had the ball, and it just went right through his hands. Went right through his hands. That play right there was fucking hilarious. I'm gonna go ahead and bench Troy Aikman. In fact, I'm gonna completely sell him. I'm done with Troy Aikman's ass. He can keep his trash ass off my field. Yeah. We're going to get the man who's in line for MVP this year. Man, balling, playing like the best quarterback in the league right now. I don't know who I want to use my last ability point on. Let's probably just put reach for it on one of these guys. All right. Guys, we got 2 more games left in the regular season. That's if we don't lose this game right here. We're going to have to win them both in order to get in the playoffs. I think we got this. We're going to run across a bunch of bums. We're going to run across fluky guys like that. But it is what it is. Got to keep our composure. We're going to win these games.
Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our 2 quarterbacks. Certainly 2 of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. They'll start the drive here with an end around. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. 2nd down.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Looking to throw. Prescott.
I forgot I got a running quarterback. Can't do that with Aikman.
He does have the first down. Now Prescott. That's caught by Irvin. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a 2-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Go.
Pass hauled in downfield, and they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Prescott on first down.
Yo, what is going on? That's not holding.
Picked up on a great one, Darrelle Revis.
On that route, for those of y'all who don't know, because that was like a wheel route, okay? I motioned him out, and he's supposed to beat the corner pretty much every time. There's no way he's guarding that. He's just holding Irvin up against the sideline the whole time before I threw it. Like, that's ridiculous.
And let him know he'll be back the very next series.
It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 11, he goes down. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Another run with Sanders. And able to find a little space. He gets this up over the 15 to the 16. 4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd.
Let's go. Let's go. Come on, DRC.
Intercepted. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Now for the point after. And this is up and good to make it 7-0 Cowboys. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So we will start here at the 25. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better.
Let's go, Warren sack. Way to get the sack.
On the sidelines to that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Mahomes. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
And this drive is almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sacked on 1st down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now here's Mahomes.
Let's go. Let's go. Come on, defense.
Every offense tells you they want to come out and start fast. That's not unusual at all. But this group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives. It looks like they're going to have to give up the football again after this one.
Lamb to return it. So a good punt, but a solid 12-yard return. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the
That's
pocket,
hilarious. You want to rush too?
Results in a sack.
That's cute.
A 2nd down throw for Prescott. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, that play was certainly a little bit different because on the previous play, he was sacked. This time, protection a lot better. Had time to survey the field and still couldn't find an open receiver.
And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. Well, let's see how the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11. The Cowboys will go. Prescott. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. On 1st and 10, Prescott. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete.
Rushing
pass.
2. Oh, Dak. Come on, man.
There, but it's incomplete.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10. First carry for Josh Jacobs. And they do get this across midfield of the 49, but a small consolation prize as he's well short of the 1st. Prescott to throw on 4th.
Jacob, way to catch that.
Down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That pickup goes for 25. What a flip of the script from 4th down to 1st. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
All right, y'all, let's get the run game going now. Let's get the run game going. I mean, he's only rushing 2. He's scared to death of the pass.
So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10. Running straight ahead is Jacobs.
See, that's why I like John Madden. See, if I had him on the at left tackle right there, that run would have been so much nicer. Because he can get to the 2nd level way faster than Trent Brown can.
To throw is Prescott.
Let's go, Waller.
Well, the Cowboys are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Now they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass.
Why is it stuck?
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. The delay of game, a costly one, as they're backed up 5 for first and goal. Throwing, Prescott. This is
Catch. Jimmy Smith.
That's good for a gain of 6, second and goal.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target.
Get in there. Let's go. Beast mode. There's no stopping him at the 2-yard line. Good night, Dad. Love you.
From 2 yards out, and the Cowboys go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point right down the middle, and that'll make the score 14-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They're still in search of an initial first down as they come up here 1st and 10. Mahomes going to throw. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And they get him down, but not before he takes it.
He got his first completion of the game.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes.
Give me that. DRC with yet another interception.
Picked off by Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie. And the Cowboys are going to take possession.
He's going to quit out. He's going to quit out. After this drive, he's going to quit out. He ain't going to be able to stop us.
Now with a 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. The perennial Pro Bowler Aaron Donald gets the sack.
What a quick start to the drive, but not for the team that really needed it. In only a few seconds, the opposing QB found himself on the turf, and the defense is celebrating 2nd and long.
Prescott. He finds
Come on. Jacobs on the screen. Gets the first down.
Just shy of the 40. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first. Prescott looks to throw on first.
Jacobs. Good catch.
Same target. It's
down
Jacobs
to his 14.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. A very solid gain of 27. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And he'll just protect the football and go down and take the sack. Now Prescott.
Come on, Jacobs again. And that's a touchdown.
Josh Jacobs.
And he's out of here. Let's go. I'll be right back, guys. I'm going to take a quick break. Real quick break.